The time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Athens, Georgia. We are between the hedges at Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Returner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Georgia's offense is on the field for the first time today. And now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment?
First play taking a deep shot. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet.
Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position.
Boy, you find a one-on-one matchup just like this, even though it's the first play of the game, and you attack downfield. Regardless of the situation, when you see a matchup as a quarterback, you take advantage of it. What a way to get started here for this offense.
Looking for 6 to the end zone, but incomplete. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll run it here. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense. Is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have a some tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on 3rd down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Looking for his big tight end. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs. The Horned Frogs offense gets their first crack. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver. Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense.
Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Georgia. As they clear. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Trying to find some room. It's Frazier. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Defense has got him, but that Wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this first down. And, boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
A direct snap. He's past the marker and still going. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Oh, this is...
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
They make the stop, but it's a big play with a 31.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. They'll run it from the gun. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Quick throw caught on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Great job here by this defense on the wide receiver screen. All that receiver's looking for is just a small little seam to be able to get vertical and show what kind of speed he has. The defense did not let him get started. That's good hustle and a nice play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Takes off in a bootleg. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. The field goal is good. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option.
And they heave it deep downfield. And it's intercepted. Could take it all the way. Past the 50. They finally tackle him, but And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. Here's a 1st and 10 play. From the shotgun, drops back. Pressure is coming. Grab down the middle. It's Pringle. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Hold on.
Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? We're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Always looking to throw. Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run. It's a fumble. Scooped up in the defense. Breaks into the clear.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day.
Time running down, just one play left here in the half. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the 1st half clock. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Takes the ball and heads to the left. 1st down and more. He's still running. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Dogs. The offense with 3 tight ends now on 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. The back's got it. He shreds the tackle. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught quickly. 6-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a 1st down. The Dogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours.
Now here he goes. Inside the 2. Touchdown, Georgia. What an amazing comeback here. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. He's running out of time here. Oh, the pass is picked off. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time, just a few on the play. Defense bracing for the run against this heavy formation. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Tackle
tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Hey, I can understand the play call here. Backed up deep in your own territory, working with... the fourth quarter, but you got to be careful of being too conservative, because this defense right now, they're trying to get the football back, and they are selling out against this run game.
That's a crucial first down. They're no longer backed up against their own goal line. First down to the 13. They'll bring him down just short of the 20.
Hey, Chris, with the offense backed up this deep in their own territory, runs like this at least give you a little bit of breathing room. But you've got to continue to protect the football, especially trying to hold on to this lead.
Throwing off play action. Quick throw to his receiver. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. The offense now operating in empty. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Oh, the pass rush gets home. The Bulldogs will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking for the wideout. And it's broken up there. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
A handoff from the shotgun. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving his running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4. The Dogs will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Looking right, this one caught. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And they stop the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Hey, really good call here by the defensive coordinator working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Get 6 defensive backs with that dime look. Cover as much ground as you can and have as much speed as you can. I think the quarterback may have been confused there and just threw the ball away.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. He's hit as he throws it. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. And he goes down, but that's...
Oh, no. They may have just cost themselves the game with this interception. That's the last thing you can afford to do in overtime. Now it simply comes down to, can you stop your opponent from scoring or the game is over.
And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Handoff running right. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
It's a quick grab. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
What a valuable commodity for this offense. You get down into the red zone, the defense is worried about the receivers to the outside. Who better to get the ball to than the big tight end to be able to pick up a first down in the red area? Beautiful play.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. And it's a touchdown! So first and 10, our first play of overtime. Keeping it on the ground here. And the Bulldogs will crank up the tempo. Looking to pass here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. They can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Here's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
The receiver grabs it. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Trying for a pick 6 to win the game. That'll do it. Game over. The defense makes a decisive play to win it in overtime.
Oh, no. Oh, that is a tough decision by this.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
it.